You're listening to the Laughing Dads podcast, where two dads share stories, roast each other,
and prove that fatherhood doesn't come with a manual, but it does come with comedy. Thanks for joining your Dad Squad.
Yup. And here's another one. How's life going?
Oh, it's, I got too many jobs. I got more jobs than a Guatemalan, bro. It's not even funny,
Hey,
dog.
don't say that too loud. Trump's still deporting people, and so as soon as
Hey,
you start saying that out loud,
bro, Guatemalans can be legal too. I'm just saying, I just worked with a crew of guys, bro. They're
yeah, I
badass.
know.
You
I'm
ever
just
seen
saying.
Guatemalans frame? Oh my gosh, bro.
Yo, they're quick.
They took ropes and they stuck a post in the middle of the building and they tied each other off, and it was like one big fucked up carousel with nail guns. It was
No way.
awesome. Should have videotaped that shit. The second story of the building was up in like 45 minutes. I was like, God damn. I didn't see
No.
one level. They speed squared every fucking thing in there. Like one guy went, square, pop up,
Yep.
square, pop up. They were gone, bro. It was impressive. It was
No.
impressive. My whole crew, we were standing there, and I was like, "Hey, we're not gonna ever be that efficient.
Yep,
I'm gonna
that's
let you know right
exactly
now.
it.
We're gonna need a big ass rope if I'm gonna swing from anything up there. A big rope, big,
Bro,
like a boat anchor.
I've seen them roof entire houses. I've seen
Crazy.
like not small
It was
houses either.
amazing.
Like yeah.
It was
Like
amazing.
and they just boom, just work.
It was amazing. I was the coolest thing I've ever seen. I was standing there, like I was concerned for them,
Yeah.
and then I had a guy go up the street, and we were like on the radios. Do you see the OSHA man?
Yep, that's exactly what I
Not
was
yet,
gonna
boss.
say.
All right, you let me know as
The
soon as he comes
OSHA's
up the
not in.
street. Well, because I'm the only one that speaks a little Spanish too, so they like I'm literally in the middle. I'm already the job site foreman, so I got my little thing on there, and
Andale.
I'm yelling back up to the guy.
La migra.
No. We worry about the OSHA people, bro, not the. La Migra pulls
No,
up to
that
our job site. We're gonna hide
no.
them all. That's fine. There's a bunch of fat white dudes standing around. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
we'll take care of it.
No. Listen,
What's your
and
name?
that guy from New York, right?
Yeah, that's my boy from New York. Yep, from the last step. Yep, he right there, bro.
No, no.
We're gonna play that white privilege card so bad. How could you dare pull up on our
Oh
job
my
site like that? That
gosh.
is so racist.
I'm
Oh
going to call
my
the
god.
manager of ICE.
Who is your supervisor? Let me get your supervisor on the phone. Oh my god, bro. I'm not worried about it. They don't know that this is what I really sound like. They have no
Right?
idea. They'd be like,
Exactly.
this motherfucker here.
No, I was gonna say, it's funny that because I'm the same way. Like most of the times, whenever I'm on a job site or whenever I'm anywhere, I'm like I know so much Spanish to kind of get me through the day,
Yeah,
and
dude, we're
that's
good.
about it. Barrito, chimichanga,
Pendejo.
chile. Hola, ¿cómo están? And then people look at me and be like, Dominicano, Cubano. I'm like,
No.
negro. And they go, Americano.
Pichi flaquito, güey, mira. Ay.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. No, it's the funniest thing. It really is.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. No, it is. It truly is. And it's funny that that's the way of the world. And no joke. Okay, no, listen. So all right, I told you about last podcast that I got this job, right? And it's
Yeah.
basically, like I said, it's babysitting adults. Pretty much. I mean, that's what managing is anyway. So
Painfully true.
yeah. So but long story short, I'm working in the kitchen with one of my individuals, and their job is to wash the dishes, and I'm supposed to be there to help them in their job if they need any help or instruction. And so this guy comes back, and he's not a white guy, but he's kind of like tan, like he's tan enough to he should know Spanish, but like
So you're saying me?
yeah. I was gonna say, listen, I don't want to point any fingers. I'm not trying to get my co-host mad with me.
It's fine.
But yeah,
Mira la
he's
gordito,
exactly
you.
you.
Pinche mir.
He's exactly you, but you know more Spanish than this man did. So he was like, so he came in, and it was he was checking the CO2 containers, and he was like trying to communicate with the staff, and there is somebody that knows like a little bit of Spanish, so he's like, or no, it knows a little bit of English, so he was like trying to communicate, and the guy was like, the Spanish guy was like looking at the guy,
What
and
the
the guy,
fuck are you saying?
yeah, and the guy was like looking back at him, like pointing to his phone. You're all good. You're fine. Your CO2 is good bueno. And he's like, he like started, and then the guy kept like looking at him funny. So he's like, does anybody in here know English and can translate? I was like, I know a little bit of Spanish. I can try to get you through it. And he's like telling me, he finally he's like, oh, thank God. And then he starts talking about it. He's like, so the CO2 level is fine. I don't know why you guys called us out here. Blah blah blah, blah. And he just goes on. And then the kitchen manager, the guy that knows some Spanish and or mostly Spanish, but he knows a little bit of English. He came up and he's like, "What's up?" And the guy's like explaining it to me, and he is answering the other guys and the kitchen
In
manager's
Spanish?
answering. And I was just like, "Oh, just wait," because he and I did like this number. I was like, "He's a little loco.
Bruh,
He might snap on you." And so and
you ain't
so,
trying to get hit, is you?
huh?
You ain't trying to get hit, is you?
No,
You
yeah.
want to
I
get
mean,
hit.
hey, listen, if we gonna go down to the kitchen, I got most of those Mexicans on my back. Let me just tell you that. Like
you,
they gonna
you,
fight dirty. But anyway, so the guy was like, all right, we're good. And then I was like, well, how could this have happened where they think that like they didn't have any? And then he like pointed, he's like starting to show me on the CO2 canister, and he saw that there was a valve like turned off. So he turned it off, and then he's like, all right, I think it should be good. Just let them know I'm going to have to charge them because it was an emergency call. And so because of that, we have to charge them. I was like, all right, cool. And the guy came up to me and he's like, so what's up? ¿Qué pasa? And I was like, I told him, I was like, don't worry about it. They are going to charge you though. And so I pulled out my translator app and I told it, I said it in Spanish and I held it up to him and he goes, oh, okay, it's cool. And then he goes back in the kitchen and just goes back to doing what he's doing. So I was like, there was no point in doing that. So yeah.
Well, I'm just saying that whole part where you were telling, the guys like pointing to us, you're good, you're good. White people, this is why nobody wants to hang out with us.
That's real. That's real.
That's the problem. That's the
Yup.
problem. It
Just let,
like that's why nobody want to hang out with us, y'all. They look at
on the
us
other
and they're
hand,
like, Jesus fuck. And just so you know, if you raise your volume higher, it doesn't help. Like that's not, and you're not fixing. It's not your Theo. It's not your grandpa sitting in a chair in the corner with his hearing
yup,
aid off. That's
yup.
not. That's not what's happening, motherfucker. He doesn't understand you at this level. He will
It
not
doesn't matter.
understand you at the next level either. That is not
Listen,
you louder. Is
no,
still you sound retarded to him.
that's when you go to the that volume is reserved for the black cookouts and only the black
Oh,
cookouts.
bruh. Oh, you how big dog. Black cookouts are the shit. I miss black
Yeah.
cookouts, dog. The food,
Yep.
my Aunt D, her
Mm,
fucking collard greens. Oh my
yeah.
god. Cause she wash her collard greens, she cook them real good, chop them up, with hot sauce all over them. Oh my
Yo,
god. I
listen to
should move to
me.
the south. I
Nah,
hate
for
it
real
here.
though. Or no, really, what you need to do is you need to seek out the black community up in Colorado and be like,
I,
"Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Call
I
down
saw
the homies."
I tell you, I told I do black comedy by 3 different black people now, and every time I see them, I'm like, wait,
How
where
is that
y'all
one?
at? Where y'all hanging out at? And let me tell you, you know what all of them tell me?
Yeah.
Hey, dog, there's like 4 of us, dog. Hey, we don't hang out nowhere. There's like it's too goddamn cold up here.
No, and that's when you say, "Hey, I'm cool with doing comedy at your house. I just need to be
I
in.
don't
I
give
just
a
need an
fuck.
invite, yo."
Yeah, man. And if somebody set up a camera in the corner, that's all. That's all I
Yeah.
need. Just help me out. Just help me out.
No.
And I know why they're all here because every one of them with this little skinny ass white girls. I know exactly what happened. I'm like, this how you end up here, bro. Where you from?
Preach,
Everyone I see, I say, hey, bro, where you from? They ask me the same shit. We both look at each other. We give each other the, where you from, dog?
preach.
No, man, over here. I'm from Chicago. Where you from? I'm from LA. Like, oh, yeah. Then we good. We fine.
Yeah.
They're like, you've been around black people before. Like, yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Invite
we're
me over.
good.
Invite me over.
You're-
No, but no, but seriously,
Where y'all
yeah,
eating?
yeah. What y'all eating?
Yeah.
No, so listen to this, dog. So you said collard greens earlier,
Mm.
and so I was watching a video just recently of the Texas State Fair, and
Oh,
so to kind of set up the video, I'll give the creator like a credit in the description.
yeah.
I'll make sure to tag the video and tag the creator. But what's cool about it is they were, I guess the so long story short, Texas State Fair did this advertising campaign where they invited creators, YouTube creators, influencers to come to the state fair by themselves, and
Sign me
so
up.
and say that there's nobody at the Texas State Fair. And so there's this big old uproar about like, oh, it's too expensive. That's the reason why, and this, that, and the other. No, so it turns out that the Texas State Fair was doing that so that they can drum up advertising dollars, so they could drive up advertising. Because if it's a negative piece, then you get more traction. If it's a positive piece, you don't get as much traction. Anyway, but
Okay.
one of the creators was black, and he was rating the food at the Texas State Fair. Listen to me, bro. I have an idea of my next dish that I'm taking to the cookout.
Oh, shut up. What you got?
Fried collard greens.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've
that's
had
what
fried
I said.
okra. Fried collard greens sound delicious, bro.
That's what I said. You take some you take some
Ooh.
uh
Bacon bits?
no, not even bacon bits. You take the pig fat, the back fat, and you cube it
Yeah.
up, and you season it. You season the
Oh,
back fat. You
like a
kind of
chicharron. Mm.
and then you put it in the collard greens, and then you roll it as an egg roll. You
And
put it
then
in
you
an egg
get a
roll.
buffalo sauce to dip that bitch in. Oh,
That's right. And then I was thinking while you were just talking
I'm
right now,
never
because
gonna be skinny.
I'm starting to get hungry. You put some cream cheese in it, some seasoned cream cheese.
Cream cheese. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Hold
yeah,
up.
yeah. You put some cream cheese in
You
there.
might be onto some shit
Get
there,
it
though.
all
That's
cream.
some shit.
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
listen.
I'll
I'm
buy
gonna
a
make it.
fryer. You got to take a trip up here. I'm down, bro. I
Yep, yep.
am. That sounds
Next
delicious.
major holiday, I'm up there, bro.
Mm,
I'm up there, bro. Yeah, no. So that's what I was like, I'm gonna. So when I do it, I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna send it to you, and
yes,
we're gonna see how it is.
but then put one in like a container and then just UPS it to me. I'll pay for the shipping. That's
Overnight,
fine. I'll
overnight,
overnight that bitch right here,
so
right here.
it's still hot.
Right in my face. I don't even care.
No, yeah,
I don't care. I don't even care.
I'm,
I don't even care. Yeah. Remember the guy from the old Popeyes commercials with the cheeseburgers? Oh,
yeah.
no problem. I got you covered, bro. I didn't get this girlish figure being afraid to eat. And that
No,
sure as
bro.
shit was not the problem.
As soon as I saw that, I was like, "Yo, that sounds bomb."
That sounds
Kind of like the other
delicious.
stuff didn't really sound too good. Like cotton candy bacon was one of
Oh,
those. It
gross.
was like
Two things
like
that should not go together.
a huge long stick of bacon, and they dipped it in cotton candy, which it would be just an interesting taste. My head would be in a sugar rush though. Um,
Yeah, I can't
and
eat
then
sugar like that no more.
yeah, no, for real, that's what I'm saying. And then one of the other ones that I was really kind of like feeling was what was it? They had like this. Oh, um, corn dog lobster tail.
Oh, I saw those. I saw those on TikTok.
Yeah.
Mm,
You take a lobster
yeah,
tail,
those look bomb,
you
brother.
stick a stick in it, and you just dip it in
Mhm,
cornbread
mhm.
batter. You fry it.
Sign me up, coach. Put me
But
in, coach.
what you're
I'm
supposed to
ready.
do, I don't know if they do it, but you're supposed to have it dipped in like a buttery
I was about to
corn.
say butter sauce. You say
Yep.
butter sauce right now. Ooh. Mm.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I wish I was a fat kid. I'm a fat kid stuck in a skinny kid's body.
Yeah, you lucky son of a bitch.
I
I
wish I could.
remember I remember us living together and
Uh,
feeding you was a fucking full-time job, bro. You ate like a motherfucker. You ate more than
and then
I did,
what?
and I was twice your size.
And you know what the bad part is? I would eat at your house, then go to Amanda's house,
I
eat
know.
there, and then I'd come back for dinner and be like, "Yo, what else you got?"
I'm going to Dom's because Dom cooks, and I
Yeah,
used to
yeah.
cook like
I'll have
every
food
fucking
in his
night
refrigerator.
because I was broke because we were broke. So all I could afford to buy groceries, but I
Yup,
couldn't afford to like get a pizza or anything. So
yup,
every once in a while
exactly.
we'd get a pizza, but most of the time it was always me cooking.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't remember
Well,
how much tilapia I made. I don't remember how much
uh,
chicken I made.
yeah.
I made all that shit all the time.
Grits for in the breakfast was
Grits.
me.
Mm-hmm. The
Yeah,
grits were
yeah.
so goddamn good.
We're gonna have to come back up there. We're gonna have to come up, and when I come, that's all I'm gonna do is cook for you.
Bro, let me
I'm
know.
gonna be
Dog,
your,
I'm down.
I'm gonna be your black slave in the kitchen.
Oh, be like old times. I still got,
It'll
hey
be
man,
like
I'll go
all
get you
time.
the apron. We
Yeah.
on. You know you my main thing, my original.
Hey, don't speak too loud. Essie's gonna come back behind you and pop you in the back.
Oh, she knows you retarded. It's fine. She
Yeah,
already
yeah.
met us before.
I know he ain't going nowhere.
You and your stupid ass friend. Yes, ma'am.
Yup. No, but
But
yeah, no.
but he purdy though.
He purdy though. He got purdy mouth.
He got purdy mild.
No,
Oh,
that's funny. But no, I'll send you that video of the Texas State Fair, bro. It is
that's
hilarious.
crazy.
Like
That's
it's
smart.
so crazy. And then what they have is like a cheesecake ice cream thing that they did. They like where they dipped the cheesecake in like the strawberry powder and like strawberry cheesecake and then like chocolate same deal. Yeah, bro.
Oh, oh,
Yeah, yeah.
oh.
I'm telling a pothead about food. I mean that's a
Living.
recipe for disaster.
Yeah. My eyes low as a motherfucker right now. That's definitely the problem. I'm struggling to keep them open all the way. It's yeah. Now
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
just
yeah.
making me hungry. Oh,
Yep.
it's a
Hey, listen,
problem, doc.
if you ever need to get hungry, you just call me and be like,
I
yo,
got you.
like what have you seen on the food channel? Speaking of food, I got another video that I need to show you.
All right, what you got?
It's sausage uh uh biscuits and gravy casserole.
What you talking about, Willis?
It's as good as it sounds like.
Did you
So,
say? Hold up. Did you say sausage,
yep.
biscuits, and gravy casserole?
Yes, sir.
All right,
Look at those wheels turning.
all right. Y'all, y'all trying to get me back up into another size of pants. I see what's
Yeah,
going on
yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah. I'm
Fuck.
gonna try to get
I
you in a
just
better.
got down to a 38 waist. I'm right back up to a 40. I'm gonna
Yep,
take no time at
right
all.
back up. So what you do is you line the bottom of the pan or the container, the casserole dish, with biscuits. Um, the kind of the Pillsbury, the ones that are already pre-made
Yep.
in the can, you
Hmm.
just peel them apart, put them on in the bottom, and
Yep.
then you take that and then you put eggs on them, you put
Okay.
bacon, you put
Ooh.
sausage, and
Ooh.
then
Talk to
you
me.
you put another you put some more of the biscuits on top, and then what you do is you kind of do the layer again, and so it's eggs, sausage, and then bacon. Then what you do is you do another layer, and then you put it in the oven. You let it all cook, get warm. You let the biscuits get all tall and whatnot, and then you go in and then you pour gravy on top. Once it's all finally done, bro, it is delicious.
Oh.
I made it for Amanda's family, bro.
Oh.
mm, 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 mm. It
Yeah.
is delicious.
That sounds bomb.
Mhm. It's
That sounds like I would need a nap
no
immediately after.
that that's definitely the itis food right there.
Bro,
The
that's
itis.
definitely. Yo, I gotta. So I smoke a lot. Like I have a big smoker. I have a big pit
Okay.
boss smoker.
Now, are we talking about meats? Or are we talking about the green stuff?
Yes. So
Just saying.
hey, you guys know what's up. Let's
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
let's
yeah,
be
yeah.
honest. I live in
Hey, it's
Colorado
legal.
for a reason.
It's legal.
I didn't stay here for the food. I promise. It definitely was not that.
Right.
So I got this big smoker, right?
Okay.
Bro, so I do all kinds of shit. Like I did my mom works for a food service company.
Okay.
So she's a customer service agent for him now.
Nice.
But what she does, food service, for those of you who don't know what that kind of industry is, those companies deliver the food that your restaurants cook. Okay?
Okay.
Like the chicken wings at Buffalo Wild Wings don't come from the Buffalo Wild Wings warehouse. They come from a food service company like Cisco Foods, Performance Foods, which where my mom works, or
Yeah.
like, one of those kind of places, okay?
Shamrock.
Shamrock, exactly. Shamrock. So my mom calls me the other day and says, "Hey, they got a special." I was like, "A special?" She's like, "Yeah, they got a case special. They got 40 pounds of chicken wings for
Oh,
$20.
no way.
Big dog.
Yeah.
So she's like, "Should I do it?" And I was like, "Well, duh.
Oh.
How many boxes? What's the limit?" Like,
Yeah, exactly.
so she buys me a 40-pound case of chicken wings. So I went down there, picked it up, brought it home. So I took a 10 pound. You know how much 10 pounds of chicken wings is? And these are
Yes.
like the Buffalo Wild Wing size.
That thick one.
Perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
So I smoked a whole 10 pounds of chicken wings.
Man.
And then Espy took half of them. She divvied them up and froze them.
Yeah.
And then the other day, she pulled them back out and she
Okay.
fried them. So they
Huh.
were smoked
And crispy.
and then fried so they were crispy.
Mm.
And then she did it with a smoky chipotle habanero sauce on mine.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Ooh. Man.
danger food, dog.
Bro.
Bad. I was sitting on the couch like this,
You
like a beached whale, bro. I was
Yeah.
so full.
needed
It's
a
like
forklift to
rocking
get
back
you
and
up.
forth. I was like trying to sing to my stomach. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Dog,
No,
it was good.
no. I'm surprised you weren't singing Living in the Gangster's Paradise.
Down there singing Coolio jams to my stomach.
Right?
Come along and
Now,
ride
why you
on a
singing Gangster's Paradise?
fantastic boat.
Cause I'm just in paradise right now. My
Am
stomach is
I-
so full. It tastes so good.
Oh, dude, it was so good. It was, yeah.
No,
hmm
man, that's
She
awesome. Yeah,
spoils
no,
me,
that
bro.
that
I'm lucky.
sounded, huh?
I'm lucky, bro. She spoils me.
No, I hear it. We both lucky, man. It's
Yeah,
nice to have um good good women in your life. I mean,
ain't it?
it's crazy. Like good people in your life. Forget just the women. It's just people. Like
Yeah,
I've got oh, I got to tell you this. Speaking of that thing, like my sister, like again, we're in. I got to get brakes, as I was telling you about on the last
yeah,
episode. I got to get brakes for the truck, and we're coming up on a mortgage payment at the end of the week. So we gotta figure something out,
yeah.
and can't spend too much because we got bills.
You gotta pay the mortgage.
Yeah, and then also, but I can't not have my truck because
Work.
it's my way of getting back and forth to work. And so I wasn't like begging, but I was just like, hey, um, I was just letting her know the situation. I told her about the truck and said, hey, like, is there anything that you can send over? Because I pay her cell phone bill,
Yeah,
and I just told her I was like, hey, don't worry about the bill. It's $30 a month. If you can get it, great. If you can't, it's $30. Like we're not gonna. It's not
yeah.
gonna break the
It's
bank.
not the end of the world.
Yeah, yeah. So we were just I was just like, hey, is there anything? Because I need to get some brakes for the truck, this, that, and the other. And she goes, how much you need? And I was like, I don't really need that much. I was like, just like $100 would be good. Just send me $100 would be fine. And she's like, all right, check your cash app. She sent me $300, bro. And she
Oh,
and in
she
the
does love you.
I know it's so sweet. I kind of cried a little bit, just a little
Oh,
bit. But in the message, she was like, the like we were talking about earlier about the Mexicans. She's like, "Por mi familia."
the put me found me.
Yeah, and I was just like, "Ah, ah." But again, it's nice. Again, she can't do it often, but it's nice to have good people there for you when you do need it. And that's it. And then not only that, I got my one of my other friends. Um, it wasn't something that I needed, but it was nice to have. A game came out recently, um, called Battlefield 6, and
Yeah.
so uh, for a while he was like, "Oh, I got you," and then he had car issues, so he had to pay like $700 to get his car fixed. So it took away most of his savings, and he was like, it was kind of rough. I gotta build my savings back up,
Yeah.
and so I was like, all right, man. Well, I don't need it. It would just be nice to have it. And he was like, no, don't worry about it. I got you. And then so it didn't happen for a little bit. Didn't happen for a little bit. And then when it dropped, he's like, hey, look at your. Are you home? I was like, yeah. And then he sent me some money so that I could buy it. And I was like, yo,
Oh,
man, I appreciate you so much. Like you didn't really need to do that. He's like, I don't care. I did it. Shut up. I was like, I ain't going. I'm not gonna look a gift mouse. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. I'm
right.
taking it. Don't worry. So I got Battlefield for like basically nothing. He paid for it, so it was really nice. And then like I said, my mom's been really helpful. So it's really
Course.
nice. It's really nice to have good people in your life, regardless of if you're married to them or if they're your family or if even if they're just known by association.
Yeah.
It's good people are hard to come by. When you have them, you got to hold on to them. So it's good that you found somebody as good as Espy, and you need to make sure that she feels appreciated every single day.
Yeah. She's a pain in the ass. Don't. It's not.
Well, there goes Job's marriage. Drink
Shit.
that.
Been married for 11 years. Ah, y'all tripping. You know how rare it is for couples from my generation to have made it this long? We
Right?
made it 11 years. We gonna make it the next 40. I'm not worried.
Right?
Besides that, the way she cooks for me and as much as I eat, I am dying way before her. I'm not.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Definitely.
yeah.
I'm
I
trying to go
enjoy
out like Elvis. Let me have a heart attack on the shitter. You know what I mean? Like, check out my blunt sitting there, a beer on the counter, and just
Yep.
like a rock star, bro. That's how I'm trying to go
Leaned
out.
over
That's what it is.
and
Yeah.
on my chest, I'll carve
On
out
my
I love
throne.
you.
Yeah.
Huh?
I want to go on my throne. That's
Yep.
my mountain of shit. That's
Yo, that's so funny. Not Elvis dying. That bless his soul. But everything else.
just saying.
no,
Dom dying
no,
on
but
the shitter, what could be, more peaceful?
it's 100% true. Like honestly, but like no, seriously, you brought up something last episode about like you don't want to go before SB. Um,
No
and
way.
you're right. I agree, but at the same time, I think I could handle it better if Amanda went, if my wife went, than if I went. I think Amanda is amazing, and I think that she could do. She's an independent woman when she wants to. But I think that just emotionally, I think she would be. It would be rough for her. Like she
Oh,
would.
shit. You two been
Yeah.
together longer than we have.
Yeah. It'll be. So it's 10 years married. It's 12 years knowing each other.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all together about a year before I met her. So,
Mm-hmm.
give or
Yeah.
take.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
And so,
that's that's a long damn time with somebody.
yeah. No, it's no, it's serious. It's crazy, but yeah, and again, it's life. And if and people are gonna say like, oh, you shouldn't think like that, and oh, you should. But really, it is a part of life. Like we gotta
You
take our
have
blessings.
to.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say you have to. Like we're all gonna die
Yeah.
at
No,
some point. Like you better realize how good you got it in front of you before you go. What the hell's the matter with you? Like,
and show some appreciation about it. That's the thing. Like you can see it that you have something,
yep.
but if you don't appreciate it, it's
Yeah,
it's not it's if you don't say with the words that I appreciate you every or like not even every day, but every week or something like that. then you're gonna fall into a trap where that person's not. They're gonna move on quicker
Yep.
than what is it called? Next news cycle.
There
Like
you go. Yep. Bro,
it, go ahead.
I get it, man. There's a quote from Ice Cube, and they were interviewing and they're talking about his wife because he's been married
Uh-huh.
like 40 years.
Jeez,
And
yeah.
so they were talking to him, and they were like, what's your secret? And he's like, what do you mean? They're like, well, you and your wife, how you been together so long? He's like, shit, we're still married because we want to be.
Yep.
That's
I mean, that's just it.
that's it, dude. After he said that, I was like, yeah, that's exactly how I feel, bro. Like
Yeah.
you and you guys are still together?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you what? Why? Like,
You're married because we want to be.
oh,
I
because we
like
want
that.
to be.
I like
I like
Denzel's
living
response.
with her. She cool.
Yeah, yeah. I like
She
Denzel's
cooks.
response. I can't think of it at this time, but you guys Google it. It's pretty awesome. Like I love these celebrities that they ask, "Oh, how do you live together or be together for so long?" And it's like, why not? Like, look at her. She's amazing. Or like, look at him. He's amazing. And like, but like the culture nowadays is like, oh, swap it for a new one every
Yeah.
5 minutes. And that's not how you. That's not how it should
Nah.
be. Like,
I
I still go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I still believe in kind of like the relationship that your grandfather had with your grandma. Like it, y'all they met when they were young and they grew into a life together, and then they they're and I say this, but they're miserable. Like he's fine, he's going, but he misses her every day.
Oh yeah.
Like I I want that for me. I want to be able to know that I'm like she meant something. Not that
Yeah.
she threw like I could throw away and then just go get a brand new model. Like I hate when people say that. That's dumb.
No. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm old. I go to the comedy clubs and shit, and there's young people out there and around, obviously, right? And I worked in an industry with a lot of younger people before, so like
You don't
it.
say.
I don't. Yeah, I'm not. There's a lot of times where I say some shit, and they're all just like, "What?
Yeah, yeah. They look at you
That's a
like,
thing? Are you
what?
serious?"
What do you mean dial up internet?
Yeah, I said something about a house phone and how I still have one, and like four of the kids laughed, and the other ones all looked at him.
Yeah,
My mom still has one too. I'm like, shut the fuck up, your
yeah.
fucking mom.
I'm
Tell her
only
to
two
call
years
me
older
hoe.
than you. What'd you
Fuckers.
say?
I said, just tell shit. My mom. I just tell her to call me hoe. Fucking hate you guys. I
Right?
never feel so old, dude, as when I hang out with these kids, bro. Because they got such. They were talking about shit that was like on TV when they were kids, and we
Yeah, yeah,
just can't relate. I'm like, hey, you guys watch Dragon Ball Z on fucking Saturday night?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
what?
yeah, yeah.
Toonami? No? Okay.
Yeah.
Cowboy Bebop? No? Okay.
It wasn't even on Saturday night, bro. It was on every night
I
after
know.
hours. I remember
Yep.
it was before it was Toonami. It was Cartoon Network After Dark.
After Dark.
I
Yep.
remember
I
that.
remember that shit too. I remember when Toonami launched,
Yep,
and it was
bro.
like Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Jack,
Yep. Oh,
One
you talking about
Piece,
a
and there was
cartoon
something
show?
else.
You talking
Yeah, I
about a
freaking
show?
loved Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack was a show.
That was the
It,
show.
it was it
For
was
real, for
deep.
real.
It was deep.
It
No,
was.
I definitely remember that. And then my favorite also was Invader Zim. And then
Oh
they got
yeah.
taken off the air because this Christian mom was like, "It's poisoning my child's whatever
Is that
mind."
why they took it off the air?
Yep,
What?
yep. They took it off the air because this Christian group came in and um, made such a fuss. And back then, it was like Christians kind of didn't they never mind. I was gonna say didn't say anything until it really mattered, but no, that's not true. They called everything the devil. And I know because my mom is one and
Like,
I'm a Christian. I'm a believer. But I'm not as hardcore as like they are. Like they were
yeah, they're
like,
like Bobby Boucher.
yeah, yeah,
My
yeah.
mama said.
Bop.
Mama said.
But yeah, no, so they campaigned and made a group, like got a lot of signatures and stuff like that, and they sent it to the Cartoon Network headquarters, and they And the Cartoon Network was like, all right, well, I guess nobody else is saying anything else. And so they took it off the show, or they took it off the network.
Oh, that's lame. Should have asked us kids.
I think it was on Nickelodeon, my bad. But either way, it's still the story is still the same. It just
same timeline.
Yeah, different company. But yeah, no, dude, yeah, those shows were awesome, and like just I miss it, that type of storytelling, because nowadays the storytelling is so soft and so like in your face. It's so hard to watch TV nowadays.
Yeah, ours was better. I still watch anime, bro. That's like my go-to. If I'm not working, it's anime or sports. That's kind of what I stick with. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but that's just my go-to.
Yeah. I wish I got into anime as a kid. I just didn't really get into the storylines as much. Now Dragon Ball Z had it for me. That was the hook for me. That was the closest anime that that and Sailor Moon.
Oh yeah, Sailor Moon was good too.
Yeah, no, we have a Samsung TV, and my wife was like, what did she say? She's like, "Oh my god, Sailor Moon! I used to love this show," and I was like, "Yeah, I did too." She's like, "You watched Sailor Moon?" And I was like, "Yeah, probably for different reasons than you did, but I watched it." And she goes, "What did you mean by that?" And I was like, "Watch them transform, and tell me what you see and what a little boy would enjoy." And bro, it did it, and then like she's like, "What? I don't see it," and I was like, "You don't see the definition?" and she goes, "Oh, ew, you're so gross." I was like, "I was 12. Shut up."
It was perfect timing for you.
Yep, it was perfect.
This is better than staying up late for the Girls Gone Wild commercials on the CW.
Oh, those two, dude. Oh my god. Oh, that's another story, different day. But yeah, dude. Oh my god.
Oh, that's awesome.
No,
all right.
dude.
Well, we are over a half hour, so I'm pretty sure we should close it out.
Yeah,
That's a wrap for today's episode of the Laughing Dads podcast. Thanks for tuning in and laughing with us, folks.
And surviving our dad jokes. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment or roast us if we deserved it. See you on the next time.
See y'all later.
Yup. Just can't tell.